All right, we're back out here with these meat birds. Tomorrow they will be 3 weeks old. They're about ready to go outside as far as free range out to the pasture. You see them all in there just hanging out. And we still have 104. We lost 16. They sent us 100. We ordered 100. They sent us 120. We got 104 left. I actually ended up putting cardboard over all these openings. I just pulled it off. There's the cardboard down there. It worked really well. I did have 2 heat lamps in here originally. As you can see, there's one, and that's what I was doing. Was I was lighting this end up, and then I was lighting this end up. However, it was getting into the 90s, so I would just let the one heat up until 8 or 9, and that would give them the other side. They could go to one side, and as they wanted to get warm, and then I ended up just cutting the heat lamp off for most of the day until nighttime. But they've been with no heat lamp for about 3 days now, and they seem to be doing very well. I got the, I didn't record it, but I got the pen up at the property. We're going to be taking them over here to the in-laws. Just literally right through those woods. Right through the woods. There's my in-laws. They got a big, I guess you call it a pasture. A little over an acre. Got a pond on it and everything. We're going to take them out there. Oh, here comes the ducks. There's the hen, and there's the drake there. There's the hen. And then there's the rowan drake. His color's crazy. All that pretty green on his head done fell off. It done molted. And then of course there's the hen. Same thing with the drake. His head gets more of a dark color. And they done look like they done lost their lost their little curly Q tails there. It look like they got some new ones coming in. Or no, he didn't lose them. Never mind. But anyway, she's in trouble. That's Violet. She decided to eat one of my daughter's chickens this morning. So she is not. I'm not happy with her. But she's got raises show chickens. We got her YouTube channel called 4-H Chick for Life. She's going to be going over how to raise show birds. She has one less now. But if she would have listened to me and locked them up last night, she wouldn't have one less. But anyway, I'm rambling here. Like I said, we're at week 3 as of tomorrow. So it'll probably be Tuesday. I got to go get the pen fixed up. But like I said, they're doing very well. I do have them on a medicated chick feed only because the ones I raised before this had a lot of problems. I lost about 55% of my birds. Like I said, these are doing really well. I don't know, it could have been a bad batch. I got them from Tractor Supply really cheap. That could be a bad batch. I had changed my feed, a feed I don't normally use, so I cannot guarantee what happened. But anyway, let me get back to you and I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. Nature called. Anyway, so where was I? Anyway, his daughter's up here in her chicken coop hanging out with her chicks. But like I was saying, she lost one this morning to the dog. So October is when we'll harvest these birds. Oh, excuse me. There's one of her birds from last year, 4-H. They seem to be doing well. Had to give them food, water. They tell you to meat birds, they want you to do about 12 hours feed, 12 hours off. I do about 8 hours of feed starting out, only because of my work schedule mainly. So on my days off, they may get a little bit longer, but in the end, I usually get a good 3.5 to 4 pound bird. Sometimes you get 5. Your roosters are going to get bigger. Roosters can get up to 6, but it just depends. So you really want the roosters, and it looks like I have quite a few roosters in here, which would be really nice. Can usually tell because you're like right there, you'll see a rooster and a hen. You can see how her comb's small on that one on the right, and the one on the left's got that large comb. That's usually a good characteristic that that's a rooster. They mature a little quicker than the hens. That'd be nice. Heck, if they're, it looks like I have a lot of roosters. Usually you have to pay extra for that. Now, your roosters usually cost more because they get bigger. Your smaller hens make good whole birds, and then you cut up most of your roosters. You know, do like your breast meat and your thighs and quarters and all that. Wings, however you want to do it. But yeah, so that's what I got going on now. As far as the ducks, they're kind of chilling, chillaxing. I'm gonna tell you, ducks are one of the best animals you can raise. They're very easy upkeep, and in fact, the male Kecky Campbell, when he was young, I had 2 females and a male, and he was the only one that hatched, and he was running around with them, but he ended up breaking his leg. I found him flopping around in the yard one day. Put him in a cage in the garage, and didn't bandage it, nothing. Just put him in the garage where he could, rest, and it healed all by itself. He was there for a good month to heal, but they're very, very strong birds. Like I said, easy if you got slug problems. We had a real bad slug problem at the other house. I mean, horrible. I couldn't keep slugs out of anything. I could leave the feed, lid off the feed, dog food, or anything. There'd be just slime everywhere. And they absolutely love slugs. I mean, it's fantastic food for them. But they usually get very little feed, and I might throw them a little dog food here and there, as you can see in some of them videos. But for the most part, they'll get out here and just go through the yard eating the bugs and everything else. And they, you can't really see it. There's a mini pool up there. That's a cat litter box. I got to get something better. I don't trust that cat litter box as far as water. It's what I got right this second, but they will get a bucket. I may even take that blue bucket over there, way out there, right there, and cut the bottom off. But anyway, so that's what I got going on right now. Let's see. So, but anyway, yeah, subscribe, like the channel, and I'll keep going with this. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment. Like I said, we can go over raising ducks. I even have an incubator. Want to see about actually hatching some chicks? I can hatch some chicks and go over how to raise them. Just let me know in the comment box. Thank you for watching.